Hello friends, today we will see how to design water level controller using 555 timer IC. Basically 555 timer IC has many application. It is used for designing timing and control circuits. So we have used this 8 pin IC for the designing of this water level controller. This is a very perfect and accurate IC. So we have used this in our this small project. You can see the overview of the complete circuit. We have designed this complete PCB. Now what are the components required for the designing of this water level controller? First one is any 555 timer IC. Second one is 12 volt relay. Third one is BC547 NPN transistor, PN junction diode 1N4007, resistors, quarter watt resistors 1 mega ohm, 2.2 kilo ohm and 10 kilo ohm, capacitor, ceramic capacitor 0.1 microfarad. Last one is the LEDs. You can use different colors of LEDs. Now let's see the circuit diagram of this water level controller. We have used this 555 timer, and pin number 4 and pin number 8 both are connected to the 12 volt DC power supply. Pin number 1 is directly connected to the ground. Pin number 5 is connected to the ground through this 0.1 microfarad capacitor. Basically it's a ceramic capacitor, and it is generally used for the control voltage. Pin number 7 is not connected. Pin number 3 is the output pin of this 555 timer, and it is provides signal to the BC547 transistor. And the main role of this 555 timer are the pin number 2 and pin number 6, means triggering and threshold. Once our voltage reaches to this point, threshold and triggering, according to that 555 timer output becomes 0 or 1. Now we have used this 12 volt power supply. Is directly we use this wire, and we have put this wire into the this tank, and we have marked two levels, high level and low level. Now this high level is connected to the pin number 6 through the 1 mega ohm resistance. We have used this 1 mega ohm resistance because for the isolation from ground. Now next, for low level is connected to the pin number 2, and also we have used this 1 mega ohm resistance for the isolation of pin number 2. Now in this situation, water is at a low level. What happened? Pin number 2 is at 1 by 3 VCC, and our output is high. So what happened? In this case, transistor is in a saturation condition and relay is activated, and this green LED shows the motor on and off. What happened? This green LED will on, and our motor is also in on condition because transistor is in saturation. Now motor is in on condition, then water is filling. Once water reach to this high level, then threshold pin, it is 2 by 3 VCC, then it will give 0 to this pin number 3. Means when water reach to this high level, then 555 timer will give 0 at the pin number 3. Once 0 is come, then what happened? Transistor goes into the cutoff region. This LED will off, and similarly this relay will off, and motor will turn off. So this is a basic simple working of this water level controller circuit. Now this is a PCB board. We have designed this PCB, and we have mounted all the components, and we have tested this PCB, and it is working perfectly. Now friends, let's see the complete working of our design water level controller using 555 timer. Now you can see there is a complete PCB board which we have designed, and we are using 12 volt adapter for the powering this circuit, and we have used this DC pump. Right now we are using DC pump, so we are using this battery, and these are the different levels. There is a 12 volt supply, and it's a low level, and it is the high level. Now now let's check the working of this system. Now I am giving power. Now, motor get start because water is at low level. You can see that tank is filling. Once this reach to this high level, then it will automatically off. Right now it is at low level. Water level is increasing from low to high. Once it will reach to this green wire, which is high indicator, then it will off. Yes, now you can see that now that LED is also turned off and motor is also turned off. So this is a complete working of our watt level controller. Now you can follow our channel Technodudes on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and you can also visit our page www.technodudes.in, where you will find more scientific projects and more tutorials on Raspberry Pi, Arduino, and so on. Thank you.